Hello everyone. In this video, we will be covering finding square roots using prime factorization method. In our previous video, as we discussed, that we will be learning different ways of finding the square roots, in which one among them is prime factorization method. So this is introduction to how to find square roots using prime factorization method. See, as you can see that on my board, I have made a table which shows prime factorization of a number and prime factorization of its square number. What I want to say, this is 6. Suppose I have taken a number 6 and its prime factorization is 2 times 3, as you all know. The square number of 6 is 36 and the prime factorization again 2 times 2 into 3 times 3. Similarly, another number I took is 8. Its prime factorization is shown, whereas of 64 you can see. Similarly, of 10, the prime factorization is 2 times 5, and of 100 is 2 times 2 times 5 times 5, right? I will give you a minute to find there is some uniqueness in prime factorization, or there is a relation between the prime factorization of a number with prime factorization of a square number. This table will itself depict the uniqueness. If you take a time and see it properly, you will observe that in the prime factorization of 6, there is 2 and 3. How many 2? 1. And how many 3? 1. Whereas in the prime factorization of 36, you will find that their number is twice. That is, 2 has come 2 times and 3 has come 2 times. Twice. Similarly, you can see that the prime factorization of 8 contains 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, right? Whereas the prime factorization of 64 contains 6, 2, just double, just double. Similarly, in the prime factorization of 10, you can see that there is 2 and there is 5. There is 1, 2, there is 1, 5. Whereas in prime factorization of 100, which is a square of 10, you can see that there are 2 2s and there are 2 5s, right? Thus, I conclude my statement that the prime factorization of a square number always have twice the factors as of a given number. Therefore, prime factorization can be used to find the square. Now we will learn that how can we use the prime factorization method to find the square roots of given number. So to make it more clearer, I have taken 3 questions, 3 parts to solve. The first is 324. I'll find its prime factorization and will teach you how to find its square root. Similarly, I'll do it with 7744 and 1225. You just see. What I'll do, to find the square root using prime factorization method, this is solution to the part. I will do prime factorization of 324. I hope you all know. We will be beginning with the smallest prime number, that is 2. And we know that it is this. Again, we can take the smallest prime number. We get this. Again by 3. This. Again by 3. this again by 3, this again by 3, this. Right? So, at one part of my page, I have done prime factorization of 324. Now, I will write its factor in this form. I hope all twice 2, 3 and 3. Right? Now, I will pair it up. We will pair the similar numbers like this. This is pairing. This is pairing. And this is pairing. Now, 324 can be written as square root of 324 can be written as there are 2 times 2. I'll take only 1. There are 2 times 3. I will take only 1 3. There are 2 times 3. I'll take only 1 3. And when I multiply it, I'll get my square root of 324. So to conclude my answer, square root of 324 which I got is 18. So now solution to the second part of the given question. How to use this method to find square root of 7744 we need to find. We'll do the same way using prime factorization method. First of all, we'll find the prime factors of 7744 and this is as shown on the table, on the board. Now I will rewrite this. How many 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 2. And how many? 11? 2, 11. Right? What is my next step? My next step is pairing up. Pairing up the similar numbers. So 2 times 2, 2 times 2, 2 times 2 and 11 times 11. Now what? Square root. So to find square root of 7744, what I'll do? I'll select one number from a pair, one number from a pair, one number from a pair, one number from a pair. And what is the solution? 88. So I conclude that square root of 7744 is 88. So now we have third part, 1225. We will begin with the same way as we did for the first two numbers using prime factorization method. First of all, we will find prime factors of 1225. As you can see on board, I have already done. 1225 can be expressed in this way. So I will rewrite again the factors by rearranging them. Now what will be my next step? My next step is to pair it up. We will pair it up. What we will pair up? The two similar numbers like 5 and 5 and 7 and 7. Now to find square root 1225, I'll choose one number from a pair, one number from a pair. And that concludes that 5 times 7 is 35. Square root of 1225 is 35. This is the way in which we can find square roots by prime factorization method. What we need to do, we all know that if a number is a perfect square, then there will be definitely each factors twice, right? So, first of all, we will find the prime factors, then we will pair the similar numbers, same numbers, and to find the square root, we will take a single pair like From 2 5 we will take 1 5. From 2 7 we will take 1 7. And then we will conclude with the square root of a given number. It's very easy, and this is reference. This complete video is reference to solve question number 4 NCERT exercise 6.3. Thank you for watching our video.